MetaFam, Weasel here. Welcome to the channel. So today we're just going to focus on the USPCC Metazoo Kickstarter. There are some other Metazoo news, but we don't want to make this video too long. So we'll start off exactly where we were last time. So last time we talked about the Holo promo box cards being revealed, and that was February 7th. So we'll start on February 8th. So it says Metazoo USPCC TCG promo cards will have custom holographic foil. As in all Metazoo promo products and even their regular products, there are custom holo foil patterns. For example, this is the Valentine's Day one. So along with the standard star-shaped holo foil, there's also little hearts mixed in here. So this is for the Valentine's Day one. Christmas, there was Christmas trees mixed in, and Nightfall, there were like little bat symbols. So the rumor is for these Kickstarter promo cards, they'll likely have a so playing decks, they have like the different suits, so hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades, and then so likely those will be mixed into the holo foil patterns. At least that's the rumor, not officially confirmed yet. So next update, it says Metazoo USPC poker chips will be revealed at 6 p.m. tomorrow, and then fast forward, the poker chips here. So these are the revealed poker chips. Let's make this a bit larger. Each Metazoo poker chip add-on comes with 100 ceramic top grade poker chips featuring beasties from Primitive Nation, Nightfall, and Wilderness. So these are what they look like, and there are little Kickstarter symbols on them, which is really cool. So you have the different face values: 250, 150, 25, 20, 10, 5, 2, 1, and they are from different sets. So you can see they actually split it up very nicely here. Cryptid Nations, you got Mothman, Loveland Frogman, and Tinkle Sam. Nightfall, you got these three here. Wilderness, you got the next three. They all look really great. And also, and as a thank you for all the wonderful support, we will be gifting 250 golden poker chips with a face value of $1,000 to our illustrious headcasters. That's if you get the headcaster tier of pledges. 1,000 silver poker chips with a face value of $500 to our incredible artcaster. So that's the artcaster tier of pledge, and a special poker chip to each of our backers. So that means that every single Kickstarter backer will get one special poker chip as well. So definitely another reason to join into this Kickstarter. They won't be revealed until later on, so I guess reveals will be on the 24th as well, and that'll be the same day as the reveal for the cards as well. So like we mentioned in the previous video, so our caster tier will have a serialized card out of 1,000, and then the headcaster tier will have a serialized card out of 250. So that's what that means. And then, so face value, once again, is the number that's shown on the poker chip itself. It's not saying that the chip itself is worth $1,000 or $500 at like retail price if you sell it. All right, so we're done with the poker chips. Next one we'll talk about. So uncut holo sheets of the playing cards. So there are the TCG promo cards sheets. There are 2,000 of them, and they sold out pretty fast. And we're not talking about those. We're talking about the original playing card sheets that were available when the Kickstarter just launched. I myself didn't get it, so I'm not 100% too sure how many uncut sheets of those there are. But Mike and the team, they were going to release a holo version of them. And then you can see here, there's 266 feedback, and it's just a lot of people weren't too satisfied that I guess about the collectability and rarity of the playing card sheets if they did decide to make more holo versions of them. So what the Metazoo team decided in the end, so based on the feedback, we will be randomly seeding 1 out of 10 of the current playing card uncut sheets with a holo version, and then we will take additional 25 each holo uncut playing card sheet and seeding them randomly to 75 lucky backers. So this doesn't matter what tier you are. You could have like the $35, is it $35 or $45 tier? Let me just double check here. The $35 tier, yes. And you have a chance of getting in your package a holo uncut playing card sheet. So luck of the draw. We'll see what happens there. And definitely this also is a good move by the Metazoo team, because it does keep the rarity of the uncut playing sheets, and also there won't be as many in circulation, which I think is the correct move, because uncut sheets in other TCGs, they are like a really amazing collector piece, and you don't want to make too many of them. So after that was February 12th. There was actually a few days of not much Kickstarter news. So that was February 12th. And then again on February 12th, they were talking about Metazoo USPC playing card original art available. This hasn't been decided yet, and the add-on hasn't been announced, but it's something that the team is thinking about. And then, so actually on the 12th again, they released what the poker chips will look like. We already went through them. Oh, actually, we should talk about their prices and all that stuff. So if we go to managed pledge, and then pledge, so next page. So these are the add-ons, and here is the Metazoo poker chip set add-on. I'll scroll in a bit closer so you can, oh, actually that doesn't help. So I'll just read it to you. So it's Metazoo poker chip set, $200 USD plus $25 shipping. So 100 top graded ceramic poker chips with Metazoo USPCC promo box included. So you will also get a promo box with this. Here it is, the promo box. So you will get this along with all the different poker chips, the 100 poker chips for $200 USD. I initially thought this was a bit of a high price, but after seeing the different the community members in the Discord talk about how much poker chips actually cost, this actually is a pretty good deal, because it averages around like $2 USD per chip, and then the chip is pretty high quality. I'm not too sure who the manufacturers of the chip are, but there are potential to make some of them like Holo patterned as well. But we'll see what happens there. There's still 5 days left of the Kickstarter, I want to say 9 days left, and then that's a lot of time for there to be additional changes made. And then we will go over here, so we'll click back. Sorry about the clicking again. I had this all set up, but then as we're filming this video, things go off the rails sometime, right? Add-on errors, and then here's on the 13th and early on the 14th, there was a lot of add-on errors, so people couldn't add the add-ons to their account. So there were actually a little bit over 5,000 backers, and you can see it dropped back down. And the reason was because a lot of people had to create new accounts to purchase the additional add-ons. So what some people did was they selected the $35 tier, and then they just had to go to the add-ons to get like the uncut sheets that were made available, or the art prints, or like I think the poker chips are still available. But yeah, definitely that's the reason why the number of backers actually went back down a bit. So definitely they fixed the error, and a lot of people unbacked with their alternate accounts, and then this is likely the more accurate number, but which is still pretty incredible. 2.26 million Canadian, which is like $2 million USD. So after that, and we get to the big reveal that was going to be announced, and that is the promo cards that are going to be available for that comes with each one of the tiers actually. So let's just take here Cryptid Nation Nightfall, so you get the playing card deck. So Nightfall playing card holographic TCG promo. So these are going to be the TCG promos in the Kickstarter. So here's the Cryptid Nation one. So, and they are based off of the Dogs Playing Poker painting, which is pretty amazing. I think they did a good job in selecting this manner of promo. So this is the original picture of the dogs playing poker. You might have seen this already before. So instead of the dogs being there, it's going to be the cryptids. So the first photo wasn't too good. So here's one where you can see the picture a bit better. And yeah, you can see there's, I actually thought that they were missing a cryptid, but actually, if you see on the table, it's just Dingbell sitting on the edge there, and then having his cards facing him, and you got the Flatwoods monster, and then everyone else as well over there. So definitely a very nice looking promo. Here it is. So for the Nightfall one, you have the Nightfall creatures, Wendigo and his friends, and then with the Wilderness, you have Bigfoot and his pals over there playing poker. So yeah, so that is what's going on with the promo there. And also, an unexpected add-on was additionally we are adding 1000 rubber-backed 14 times 28 inch playmats as an add-on. So a better picture of the playmat is over here. And this just looks gorgeous. I myself don't have a Metazoo playmat, so I'm definitely going to be getting this as an add-on. And you can see, I really enjoyed it. I think this is Father Winter. And then like you have like Snallygaster over there, Bird. You have the Queen of Hearts, got both Mothmans actually. The one from Nightfall and then the one from Cryptid Nations. And you got Quetzalcoatlus, and then you have all the different suits as well. And yeah, this is just a really amazingly made playmat. So I'm guessing it's just going to be like a standard playmat over here. So it's like rubber backed, like here, and then it should be around like the standard size there. Let's see. And yeah, so the price of that is going to be $40 USD plus I think it was $15 USD shipping. So definitely not a bad price for a Kickstarter marked playmat from Metazoo. And yeah, so actually, let me just scroll down here. We can take a quick look at what's available again. And that should be all the announcements that were made up to so far. And then the next video we'll do on like the 22nd. And that's when the Metazoo will have released the Arcaster and the Headcaster serialized cards, and also the special chips that go along with them. And also, oh no, here it is, yeah, and that's about it. They still haven't released the artwork for the illustration, what's it called? The art print version 2.0 illustrations. This is still for the 1.0. And one more thing that you should be wary of is, because right now, like you see, so our caster class tier, you can see rewards are no longer available. But then actually for the past few days, there have been a few people dropping the Artcaster class and also some of the Uncut sheet promos, because I guess it's getting closer to the end of the Kickstarter and when people's credit cards are going to get charged. So a lot of people are reorganizing their finances. So definitely keep your eyes out on both the Discord and also just on this page in general. I haven't heard of a Headcaster deck bundle being dropped. I think those are just the super hardcore meta fans that are just keeping those. And to be honest, the gold 200 out of 250 serialized card, that's just really something else. And yeah, so keep your eye on the Kickstarter. We'll have some more Kickstarter updates later on. And as always, keep on casting, and I'll see you guys next time.